Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to your daily rune for November the 18th, 2021. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Today's rune is Algiz. It means elk. The key word is strength. The card is tied to willpower, a fundamental quality for confronting difficult situations. The rune means elk, an animal that for the Germanic people represented the ability to defend oneself and resist adversity. The man strikes the anvil with his hammer and sharpens his tools in preparation for battle. In this difficult moment, resistance is needed, and the only way to garner this quality is by continuous physical, emotional, and spiritual training. That's important. Let me say that again. In this moment, resistance is needed. And the only way to garner this quality is by continuous physical, emotional, and spiritual training. One needs to give one's all at every juncture at one's existence. We do. Indeed, the card speaks for the value of generosity as well. Do we always give 100% of ourselves, or do we sometimes hold back, inventing some excuse? Are we capable of self-denial? Yeah, that's what this is all about. The Daily Short. If you haven't seen the Daily Short, please go visit that. How much are we willing to sacrifice for others? That's the question. How much are you willing to lose for someone who isn't even treating you right? Algiz is helpful in any situation where patience and diligence are required. How about I throw some cards on this? Holy Spirit, what is the message on Algiz today? The lesson that you want us to learn from Algiz today. Four of Wands in reverse. Someone needs the willpower to leave that unhappy home. Divine masculines, it's time to take charge. Three of Cups in reverse, you know you're unhappy. Third party situation, most likely. That's what's been coming up. Someone's been manipulating the situation, manipulating you, doing spell work on you, manipulating people around you. Next card that's out is the Lovers. You have a choice. You have the choice whether you want to deal with this toxic bullshit or you want to leave. The last card that came out was the Eight of Cups. You're walking away. That's what the willpower is. You're getting the willpower to walk away, divine masculine. Congratulations. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Top of the deck is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you know where the real love is. And you're not taking action against the false love. Yeah. Underneath the Knight of Swords in reverse is the World and the Upright. Successful cycle completion. Not giving to this mean, nasty person who has went against you and done all kinds of shit behind your back and to your face and whatever. And yeah, clarifying the Ace of Cups in reverse is the Page of Cups in reverse. Is this person doesn't have any love in them, and this person that this masculine's been dealing with doesn't give two shits about them, or they're not apologetic about anything that they've done. And they're not apologetic about who they are and how they are. This is a mean, nasty, ugly person that this divine masculine is getting himself away from. Finally, someone taking action. For their highest good. Walking away from a loveless situation to a situation that is full of love. I'm going to throw whatever comes out of Island Time Wellness and close the reading. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Yeah. We already know from the Page of Swords in reverse that they're watching. He's watching. Divine Masculine's watching. Let's pull one more card because we already knew that. We already know he's stalking. Yep. Butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child and growth. The divine masculine is evolving, growing, healing his inner child. And this relationship that he's walking away for is going to the next level very soon. Very soon. So that's what I have for you today. If this resonates with you, it's time to do what is best for you. It's time to have the willpower to stand up for yourself. And if you have children, you got to stand up for them too. Because children growing up in an unhappy, unstable home, it's so damaging. When the parents are fighting and they hear that hateful talk and they see that nasty energy between the two of y'all, you're not setting a very good example about what a healthy relationship looks like for your child. When you stay in a relationship like that and settle, I mean, just karmic sounds out of control. But you know, I have to sit here and I have to empathize because I was once someone's karmic too. And I was once unhealed and unhappy, and I didn't know how to fix it. So I can sort of understand this from the karmic's perspective and from the divine masculine's perspective, because the karmic's broken. That's why they act like this. That's why they're constantly trying to control people, places, things, situations through manipulation, mental, verbal, emotional, witchcraft, which is spiritual, sexual. This person has manipulated the situation in every way you can manipulate it. Not only is this divine masculine stalking and watching, but this karmic is too. This karmic is watching everything like a hawk because they know something's wrong. They know that they can feel the masculine's energy pulling away from them, and they know why. And this is all like desperate attempts to keep it, right? And then from the divine masculine's perspective, this is a situation he spent a lot of time investing in. He's got children in this situation. He's got a lot of loved ones involved in this situation. There's a lot of time spent here. There's a lot of emotions invested here. There's a lot of money invested here. And nothing panned out the way that he wanted it to. But that's no reason to still keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. I just saw 1111 on my counter. We're absolutely talking about a person's stability here. But what I was saying was like despite all the time and energy and love and money and devotion and everything that this person's invested in this marriage, they have to face the facts that they didn't harvest what they put into it. And all they are harvesting is rotten fruits. Jealousy, envy, anger, disappointment, depression, controlling, manipulation, on and on. No one should settle for that. It's abuse. It is abuse. And if you're in this situation, I know, I believe that you have it in you to walk away to your happiness, to take the chance, to risk it all, and you won't regret it. Because really, you're not really risking anything, because the risk has already been taken by this other person. All you're doing is just sticking up for yourself and creating boundaries and saying, I'm done. Because this person's out of chances. It's been too long. They've been doing this for too long, and they've been unrepentant for too long. And they just want out. The strength and the willpower is coming, if it hasn't already. Hang in there. You can do this. Feel the call of your soul that longs for love and freedom and peace. Follow that, always. You will never go wrong. Because when the dust settles from after the ruins fall and you completely walk away from this, you'll look back and you'll be wondering why you haven't done it sooner. But you will always be grateful that you did it, that you walked away from this bullshit, and that you stuck up for yourself and went after your happiness. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for everyone's support of my channel. It really means a lot to me. Thanks. So have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to y'all soon.